What up, everybody? It's your boy Flaco, and thank you for joining me tonight for another beer review. And tonight we have an old timer, a American favorite, or not even American favorite, a world favorite, a beer that's made it all around, man. One of the big boys, or was one of the big boys. I think this year actually. It fell from the top three. If you guys know what I'm talking about already, just from me, that little clue right there, then you know what's up. It fell from the top three beers of America's top three. And we are talking none other than the king of beers, my old pastime, Budweiser. That's right. Budweiser, the king of beers, man. I can't tell you how many times I don't drink these that much nowadays, right? I don't do it. Because I can't tell you how many times, man, I've drunk this beer and gotten like fucking trash with my homies, man. Like, everybody, you're a teenage boy, man. Young man, This weekend, you and your boys chip in, y'all get a little 24 case of Budweiser. Whatever. We're just hanging out, hanging outside the front of one of our parents' house, whichever one was the most chilled about it. Drinking beers, man, shooting the shit, play fighting, just chilling, man. When I see Budweisers, man, it takes me back, brother. It takes me back to childhood, man. I'm just 27. It's not very far away, but like, it takes me back, man. Me and my boys all day sipping on these bad boys, man. Sipping on them all day, case after case after case after case. Man, I've had some nights where I was just throwing up straight Budweiser, and then the next morning be fucking hungover to the son of a bitch. Or drinking a shitload of it, and then just the next morning go right back at it and do it again. Crazy nights, man. Crazy nights on this Budweiser, man. But anyways, if you got a crazy Budweiser story, man, drop it on the comment below, man. I'd love to hear it from you guys. Maybe I'll read it out on the next one. Yeah, any stories that you guys have related to the beers that I'm drinking? And say this beer, the beer that I'm trying, you've drank it before and it reminded you of a time, Let me know about the experience, man. It's cool, man. Comment on the thing. But this is coming in at a 5% alcohol by volume on this. It is just one of the originators, man. 5%. It's a crisp lager. Like this little sign up there. It's a crisp little lager. Traditional AB Anheuser-Busch, the world-renowned Budweiser. I remember for a brief time they changed it to America, the name of it. But it does say, brewed by our original process from the choice of hops, rice, and best barley malts. Okay, so with these lagers, especially like this, man, they use rice as one of the grains in there too, and it helps to produce a more clearer beer. More clearer and crisp, the clarity of the beer, right? Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what it is, right? So, this is one of those rice beers. Lagers. So what's cool about the seal, if you can see, Africa, America, Asia, Europe, and Australia. It's taking claim to those there. It says this famous Budweiser beer, it says, we know of no brand produced by any other brewer which costs so much to brew and age. Or it says, our exclusive beechwood aging process, a taste, a smoothness, and a drinkability that you will find in no other beer at any price. They're making a bold statement there. They're saying they pay a lot to make it taste good, man. You ain't going to find another beer or another company that's going to give you this amount of taste for the cost that they're charging you. Mighty, 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 mighty big claim. But a lot of people swear by these. A lot of people drink these all the time, man. I was one of those people that drank these all the fucking time. Don't drink them anymore now. Don't know why. Don't know why. But I picked one up because I decided, fuck it, man. Let's take it back to the days, man. So let's go ahead without any further ado and choose a chalice for today. It's a big one too, man. It's a big beer. Big beer. A la verga. All right, man. So we're just getting this big old ballpark, big old glass there, man. And you know, we're not gonna be too particular right now. Bam, bam, big beer, big glass. That's what it is. Getting down at 5% alcohol by volume. I don't know if this has an IBU. I doubt it. It is what it is, man. It's a simple American beer. Simple American beer. Simple American lager, man. This was one of the beers that revolutionized the beer industry. You know, at that time, people were, you know, sipping on those ales and all that other stuff, you know, stuff like that, or just cheaply made stuff. These guys made lagers what it is. They used the rice, you know, they did all that, made it clear, and then they just took it over, man. They took over the game. Anheuser-Busch produces a lot of the beers that you guys drink. I think they even started buying into fucking some of the craft breweries, if I'm not mistaken. Karbach Brewery, owned by Anheuser-Busch. Shock Top, Anheuser-Busch. There's a few other ones, man. I just can't put my finger on them right now. But we're getting 7 minutes into this fucking review, and I haven't reviewed shit yet. So let's go ahead and join me tonight in raising your glasses with whatever you're sipping. And I'm going to go ahead and pop a top on that, crack the seal, and pour that bad boy up. Man, a lot of you guys, you know, see pictures of your dads, your grandpas, and they got a case of Budweiser. This is as fucking American, you know, maybe even more American than Pabst Blue Ribbon, man. You know, Pabst used to see all your old school people like drinking that shit, you know. Now the hipsters drink it now. But Anheuser-Busch, Budweiser, it's an American classic lager, man. It's the hard-working man's beer that he comes home to after a long, long day at work. Little aggressive on the pour, man. We got about a 3, maybe 4, if you want to be real about it. But, I mean, it just looks like a beer commercial. I had to do it big, foamy, frothy. A lot of carbonation on it. Beautiful, beautiful see-through color on it. Very, very, very good clarity on it. The head is medium bubble, frothy. You smell the wheats, you smell the adjunct. And sorry, I'm watching concealed carry cops and shit, some shit on YouTube. But oh, sorry about that, guys. Lost you there for a second. We're back. But yeah, man, this is the hard-working man's beer. It's crisp, smells light, smells sweet. Cheers to you guys and the hard-working American man. Anheuser-Busch. What can I say, man? You know what? I don't know why I stopped drinking these. They're good. They're good. It's delicious. It's delicious. But this is one of those beers that when I sip it and that taste gets to me right here. Dare I even say there's some lace forming on that? Man. Nice protein in it. This is one of those beers, man, that as soon as I tasted it, it's like I had flashbacks to growing up, man. I'm sorry, man. This is like an emotional beer for me. I know I'm not saying much as a reviewer right now towards this beer. All I can think about is just like all these memories just popping up in my head, man. Just me and the homies, man, you know, just hanging out. Just chilling, man. When life was simple, you know what I mean? I mean, life's good now, you know what I mean? Life's great. You got a freaking sexy-ass wife and badass job, awesome kids, got the house, got the dog. All I'm missing is the picket fence, but fuck the fence, I don't want it. No walls. Nah, I get got. Anyways, this just brings me back, man. I can't even begin to describe all the memories and all the fun times and the happiness that fills me while I'm sipping this beer. I wonder why I don't pick up a six-pack every now and then and just bring it home and sip on a six-pack of Budweiser, you know? I mean, it's good. It's good. It's crisp. It's easy drinking. You can go pound few of these back, you know? 5% is decent alcohol. You know, you're going to get a good buzz, especially if you drink the fucking six-pack. But, I mean, it's good beer. It's crisp. It's making me just sit back and relax. You know, it's good times, man. It's got the sweetness from the malts, but the crispness, it all fades away quick. There's that watery factor that all these lagers have. But that's why you get them. That's why you buy the lager, because you want that watery factor, that you want that quick chug to just pound that son of a bitch back and give me another one, bartender. That's what you want. That's why you buy these. Am I bullshitting? Am I lying? Do you not buy lagers just to pound them back after a hard day? I mean, if you were trying to buy something to enjoy and sip, you would buy like an IPA, or you would buy some kind of craft, right? If you're going to sit back at your house and enjoy one beer. I mean, maybe back in the day you would have grabbed this, right? But now that we have so many options, we're in the craft world, you won't grab that if you're going to sip one beer just to relax. You might grab one of these Budweisers and take that one beer and chug it down, just but that beer's going to be gone maybe in less than 2 or 3 fucking minutes. You know, you're chugging it. It's not one that you're going to sip and enjoy. When you get home and you're tired, you just want to pound one back, boop, 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 go take a shower, you know, maybe come out the shower, man, pound another one back and just get ready for bed, you know? Budweiser, man. Budweiser. Hot baseball day, football day, Budweiser, man. I remember these, man. That's why. I remember, man. Hot ass fucking days on the block, man, with the homies. Hot days. Cold Budweisers. Because back then we didn't have cars, you know what I mean? Back then we were 16, 17-year-old kids, man, 15, you know, whatever. And we come walking up, you know. Hot ass day, sweating, probably got your shirt off, walking around in your wife beater, you know, walking up to your boy's house and like, got a case, man, grab a cold one. smoke coming out the top, man. Good times, brother. Good times, man. I'm sorry. This just might be because it's a freaking memory beer for me. I know I'm ranting and I'm just going on. It ain't really talking about shit. This beer is just too dear to me. You know? Holds too many memories. Not even gonna judge it. Not even gonna judge it, man. Score of 1 to 10. Priceless. Priceless, man. There's some of those beers, every man has them. Don't care what else. Yours might not be Budweiser. Yours might be Pabst. Yours might be Bud Light. Yours might be Mickey's, Old E. You know? There's that beer, man, that no matter when you sip it, it puts you back in that. It takes you back in time, man. It takes you back in time. Everybody has one, man. Or two. Every beer, somebody has a beer that holds a special moment to you, man. You know, something dear. This beer reminds me of my friends, man. Some that I don't even talk to anymore. You know, but when I drink this beer, all I can think about is old times, man. Hanging out with friends. Carefree. This is what this beer means to me. So this beer doesn't get a rating. It's too precious to get a rating. To me. Damn good beer. Damn good memories. Appreciate you guys sipping with me. I'm just gonna enjoy this beer, man. I'm all up in my fucking feelings now. I'm about to go enjoy this beer, probably go put one in the air, call it a night. It is what it is, man. It's your boy Flaco, and I'm out. Oh yeah, don't forget to check out the Facebook, Snapchat, and Instagrams. Links are at flacosbeerreview.com. Out.